Hearing 1 second. Okay, guys, we are rocking and rolling. Over to you.
Sam, over to you.
I'm going to mute myself. Bye.
Got to be joined by your brother Tom Will. You all right, Tom?
Hi, nice to meet you. How's it going?
Yeah, doing all right. What? Looking forward to the game.
I am. I haven't watched as much football as I'd have liked recently because work's been quite busy. But it's nice to be able to sit down and watch a proper, some decent football rather than some of the crap going on in Europe these days.
Well, should be a good game here because Scunthorpe are fighting for relegation as well as Mansfield. So, it should be exciting.
Yeah. They're close in the table, aren't they?
Yeah. Only about 2 or 3 points.
Yeah. What is it? They are. Mansfield are 18th and Scunthorpe are 20th. So yeah,
tense game then. But
if Scunthorpe can actually go above Mansfield if they win. So hope fingers crossed Mansfield do win. Just be
what do you reckon their chances of winning are, Sam?
If they play well, no silly mistakes, they have been doing recently. I'm pretty confident they're a good win. I'll probably go for a 2-0. 2-0 to Mansfield.
What about you, Bill? What do you think the score's going to be?
I'm going to go with 2-1.
To Mansfield.
To Mansfield, yeah, 2-1 to Mansfield.
Not less mentions, but I did spot that the last time these two played, it was 3-2 to Mansfield, so I reckon it's going to be the same again. I can see a few familiar names on the team sheet. Do either of you want to run through who's starting?
I'll do the Mansfield team. So in goal for Mansfield, you've got Adam Stone. At right back is James Perch. Aidan Stone, sorry. I've just got Stone written down here. James Perch at right back, Rawson and Sweeney at centre half, and Stephen McLaughlin, an Old Forest player, at left back. And then in the diamond midfield of Maris in front of the back four, Oliver Clark and Stephen Quinn on the right and left, and then number 10, George Lapley, playing in the number 10 role. George Lapley behind number 10 in behind Reed and Sinclair, and on the bench you've got Mal Benning, Charles Lee, Bowery, Gordon, Warden, Law, and Pardington, the goalkeeper. That's Mansfield's squad. So, and then Sam, do you want to do the?
Yeah, sure. The team they'll be playing against. So it looks like a 4-4-1-1 formation. Got Watson in goal. The 4 defenders are Rowe, O'Malley, Onoraisi. Apologies for the pronunciation.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that one.
Taft. Your midfielders, we've got Beeston, Gilead, who will be captaining today, Caracan, Green, Loft. Then up front, got Isa. And the substitutes, goalkeeper Collins, Ho, Dawson, Spence, Hippolyte, apologies, McCarthy, and Van Veen.
Yeah, I think that Caracan was at Reading actually when they were in the Premier League. I think he was.
I recognise that name.
And also George Taft. I think he was at Mansfield last season, a couple of seasons. Yeah, he was at Mansfield. I think George Taft.
Sam, how far is that starting 11 away from your preferred starting 11?
I think it's an all right one for me.
Yeah, are there any changes you'd make?
No, I think it's a very strong side. I think Nigel's done a good choice there.
Yeah.
It's looking a bit of a scrappy game at the moment.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a lot.
the ball. No one's quite got their foot on the ball yet, have they?
No, but
No.
Morris spreads it nicely to.
Here we go. A bit of composure from James Perch. Lovely. Spread it
That's-
wide. Mansfield starting to look relatively confident quite early on. Oh, it's a shame about that.
I apologise in advance if I'm like 2 minutes behind. My Wi-Fi is incredibly slow.
I don't know about you two. I've got the Scunthorpe keepers just about to clear the ball from a goal kick.
It's in the air at the moment. Keep heading it.
It's with Quinn at the moment.
Yeah, playing tennis again, like you said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some real head tennis going on, isn't there? That's
Yeah.
their ability to not let the ball touch the ground.
Yeah.
Well,
the
they're
ground
playing
is lava.
football now.
There we go. There seems to be a lot of space out on this left-hand side for Mansfield.
Yeah, it does.
Who's your left winger? Is it Sam?
Here we go. Ah.
Oh, could score here. Oh, Scunthorpe defender got in the way there.
Yeah. Is it updated to live, Tom? So you're in the.
I think I'm behind you by then.
Can I just also apologise because I think my screen's a bit blurry.
I tell you what, I'll let you two commentate, and I'll react if anything happens because I think I'm a tiny bit behind.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
nothing's
fine.
happened, and then the keeper's just bringing the ball up to the.
That's what had there,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Slowly walking. Like an 80-year-old woman.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's hope this goalkeeper can keep it on the pitch. He can, yeah. Good for it. There's a lot of just aerial duels at the moment. Yeah. Oh, Quinn looks to hurt. Oh no, it's not Quinn. It's Maris. Sorry, he looks to have hurt himself. Quinn is fouled.
Mansfield's got possession here.
Free kick.
Was a bad tackle there. Free kick to Mansfield.
Yeah, I think it's to be taken by McLaughlin.
Okay, so I'm only a few seconds behind you. Not too.
Yeah. Yeah, plays it short.
But definitely the stronger team there. The team that looks willing to get the ball down and play.
Yeah. I'll agree there, Tom.
Perch.
Which you'd expect from a team.
Outside of the beautiful.
Some lovely passing here from Mansfield.
They've
just won another free kick.
Yeah. They're looking to take it quickly, but I don't think. Yeah. Ref is having none of it.
Do we know anything about the referee today? Have we had him before?
Sorry, what was that, Tom?
Do we know anything about the referee? Have you had this ref before?
Who is the ref?
No, you don't look familiar.
I can't say I've seen him in town.
I wasn't necessarily meaning that, Bill.
No.
So free kick has just gone straight to the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, it's I'm looking to see who the ref is actually. As long as it's not Keith Stroud.
I don't think he'll be doing League Two.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot. It's just a lot of throw-ins and aerial duels at the moment. Nothing's too exciting, but Perch plays a bit of a hospital pass, but I think that's good touch by McLaughlin, who plays it out.
Nice 1-2 there.
Yeah. I think McLaughlin.
Was a great run there by McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely pass by Clark. Just too long.
Yeah.
I'd say Mansfield started the strongest at the moment.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they? It's
Yeah.
they look like they know what they're doing. They've been well, and actually Scunthorpe don't really look. They've got much of an answer so far.
Mm.
Yeah. That
I
one's
think
offside.
Reed's been ruled offside here.
Yeah. His name's Brett Huxdale or something like that. The referee, not one I've heard of. So yeah, there's a lot.
So when was the last time you went to a game, Sam?
Oh gosh, I think it was when we went to watch Northampton away. I think that was actually about a year ago now.
Yeah, it would have been before lockdown, I guess, wouldn't it? Yeah, about March last year, I imagine.
Yeah.
My last game was Brentford away in February last year, so I've really missed it. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I miss it every day. Every day,
as they say, football is for the fans.
It is. That's exactly what Leeds had on their shirts last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Yeah.
And Jurgen Klopp wasn't happy about it, but
no. But I think he's in a difficult position by the owners. They didn't. He only found out at the same time as everything.
It goes for the players as well, don't it?
Yeah.
They just weren't really warned, were they? They just.
Yeah, it was a bit of a random thing.
Yeah. Scunthorpe here with possession.
Yeah. I thought Scunthorpe would be in a much more kind of burgundy colour than, like their usual. Is it? It's kind of like purple.
Blue and burgundy.
Yeah, rather than their, all black.
All lost possession. Mansfield here could score. And Mansfield have won a corner here.
Yeah, well, what was it? Sinclair running down out wide to try and get a ball in, but defense blocks it off. And I think it's to be taken by Sinclair as well. There should be. Is it an in-swing or out? It'll be an outswinger, right-footed to Sinclair, the striker, who you think would want
just a
to be in
short
there.
one, or would play back in penalty area.
Oh, short corners. They're only for hockey.
Yeah, a bit of a poor header there.
I don't like them. Well, it's gone just headed over, but yeah.
I think I've just sat in quiet with you. That wasn't a bad effort. I thought it was. I mean, it was. Yeah. I'm also not a fan of a short corner, but he did all right from where he was.
Yeah, I think in terms of the position it was in, it was a real good header there.
Who was it? Was it
in front of the post, going away from goal?
Yeah,
and they're not headers.
Yeah, they're more just a policeman. Good battle between Sweeney and was it Isa or Asa? I'm not sure how his name's said.
Isa.
Isa, yeah. Abo Isa. That's quite a cool name, isn't it?
I tell you what, if Mansfield just can maintain this pressure and keep Scunthorpe look like they've got a mistake in them.
Yeah. But then
definitely.
in recent games, so have Mansfield. That's their thing. But, hopefully they've learned from those and Scunthorpe haven't. Yeah. I feel like one of the goals today will be of their own doing. If it's going to be anything, someone will, they'll be.
Did anyone else think that was a fairly rash tackle by the number 38 there? I can't see his name from here.
I think it's O'Malley. Yeah, I mean.
So you two have sensibly got the names written down in front of you, I'm guessing.
Well, I thought. I mean, it happened a bit quickly, so I didn't really see. I like.
Shot there by Reed.
Oh, miscontrol by the fullback.
Quick Reed.
Yeah, I think it's.
What happened to Danny Rose, Sam? Where did he go?
He went. Yeah, he went to Northampton.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, yeah. I think he was. He did well for Mansfield.
He did.
He was playing the last time I went to see them.
When was that, Bill?
A couple of seasons ago, like. I can't remember now. I actually can't remember because it's been so long since I literally only watched Mansfield if Forest were playing away.
Would you like to hear? I'll tell you what. At half time, I'll tell you about the time I played at Field Mill, and our team had an absolute shocker in youth football in a cup final. But it's I'll say time.
Oh yeah, was that for Salford City?
It was not my finest hour on a football pitch. But nice to play at a proper ground.
Yeah. And the referee stopped the game here. Don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening.
Taking them off.
Well, it looks like all the players are coming off the pitch.
That is strange.
What's going on here?
Don't like any injury.
They keep looking at their shoulders behind the camera. Are they just having a water break?
It's not that hot, is it?
Yeah, it's only about 12 minutes. I'm not. It's a bit early for a water break, I think.
I don't think they haven't done one in a recent time. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Is this a new thing?
I'm not too sure.
Because
Tell you what, Tom, maybe you could tell us about your story if you want.
Yeah, so it was under 16s.
Yeah.
We got to the cup final and we absolutely got trounced 9-2.
Gosh.
I was playing right back, so I can't remember specifically, but I must have been at fault for at least one or two goals. But I will say, not that I had anything to do with them, the two goals we did score were the best two goals of the game. Both top corner. One, our striker gets the ball, chests it, turns his man, edge of the box, volley, absolutely hammers it top left. And then our right winger, dribbling, cut in, left foot, which I don't think he'd ever use his left foot in his life, hammered it top right.
Looks like players are coming back on the pitch here.
Yeah. Well, how did the game get to be played at Mansfield at one Field Mill then? Because
we were playing in the Mansfield County Cup or the Mansfield League Cup. I can't remember, but our team was like Mansfield and North North.
Don't you have a DVD of it or something?
I do. I never watch it, surprisingly, because it was a great day.
It's just the experience, though, isn't it? It's like even if the result wasn't great, it's still an experience to, play on professional pitch. Did it feel like it was like a massive? Did it feel much bigger than the one you used to?
It's a really big pitch, big pitch. I was only 16 at the time, so I wasn't as tall as and quite as. I'm not particularly athletic, but not as big as I am now, and it felt like a long way from one end to the other. But it was quite cool to play in front of a few fans in a stadium and stuff like that. Clear the ball, it doesn't go as far because the stadium keeps it in, which is nice.
Yeah, you don't have to go over the ditch or through a hole in the bushes to collect the ball.
So the referee hasn't let the play go yet.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm confused what's going on here.
Something can't be it'd be a nightmare if they just absolutely stopped it now.
Have either of you got Mansfield on Twitter or anything like that? Maybe they'll tell us what's going on.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Please don't stop the game.
Yeah, can't be weather-wise because don't look like it's raining or snowing.
No, or fog. It was fogging this morning.
Mansfield are you, Sam? Do you live in Mansfield?
Yeah.
Is it raining out your window?
Oh, well, here we
the-
go. Mansfield game stopped due to a drone flying close to the ground.
Oh.
Not sure why anyone would want to film it the way we are playing this season. Scunthorpe, the
Here we
overflow
go.
stopped as
Dealt with and we're back underway. That's what the tweet is saying. So it'll start up again.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go. McLaughlin
A
takes a throw in.
drone. Wow. Is that the life that we're living right now? Oh, it's a throw into Mansfield to be taken again by
One another
McLaughlin.
throw in here.
Or is it? Oh, Quinn taking it quickly to McLaughlin. No, Quinn takes it to Lapsley, who gives it back to McLaughlin, who can he deliver? Oh no, nice little threaded ball to Lapsley. Through to unlucky.
Lapsley.
Oh, shame
Nice
about
pass
the
here.
touch.
Oh, keeper gets there.
Shame about the touch from Reed because he was through.
I was going to say
I reckon,
Could have been the opener there.
yeah,
a little bit better quality there in the touch, and he'd have had a really good chance, wouldn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
definitely.
Mansfield's.
Coming, it's definitely coming. They've picked up where they left off before that stupid drone turned up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's
that
what
stayed in?
Scunthorpe supporter tried. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Take your drone back.
Have you been tempted at any point, Sam, to go and find a vantage point where you can go and stand and watch the game from outside the ground?
No, I'm not that silly, Tom.
I wouldn't. It's not silly. It's just like,
Hmm.
yeah, you might. I mean, yeah, just
Probably not
COVID, isn't it?
quite within the rules at the moment, is it, of lockdown and things?
No.
I'll tell you what, though. You know where the Northampton Stadium? That's like built low, and there's like a hill that goes up, and you can basically, I reckon, you could just sit on that hill and just watch the whole game without a ticket.
Really?
Yeah, really, honestly, yeah.
Oh.
It's
Well,
just it's amazing.
Have Mansfield still got to play Northampton, or has that away game happened?
No, unfortunately, Northampton got promoted to League One. So,
well, they'll come back down. Or Mansfield will go up. There we go. Next season.
Yeah.
yeah, miracles can happen.
Or Forest could go down. But
I
that's
think-
not hopeless. Let's hopefully not.
Well, we need Forest.
Oh, it could be a goal. Oh, I think Mansfield scored here. And they have.
Yes. Come on. Great.
They've a scramble, but they've won it
Set
all.
up by James Perch, crossed from the byline, and it's just kind of hit Lapsley, then hit the keeper, then hit Lapsley's shin and gone in.
Yeah, a bit of a scramble there.
It wasn't quite the finish you'd hoped for, but the build-up play was lovely.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It is a replay.
We've got
Good
a
run here
replay,
by
yeah.
Clark.
Yeah. Clark plays
Nice
it out
pass there
wide.
to Reed. Reed crosses it.
No, it's Perch crosses it.
Oh, was it Purge?
Thank-
Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It hits
Yeah,
the
lapsing near
defender,
the
then
end
hits.
goal line.
Yeah, is it an own goal or did it hit
Came off. Who's number 32?
Lapsley?
There you go. It came off him last, but I think the keeper will probably be disappointed watching that back.
Yeah, he will be. He'll be very.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just hit the keeper, then hit the defender, then hit Lapsley, then gone in. Really, it's just a bit.
I mean, it was a really
it's
good,
a tip.
but not good keeping.
No.
No.
I did say that the goal would come from a little mistake.
I have to say, I thought
slipped there by Clark. Still got the
Mansfield's
ball.
down the left, and that's come down the right, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Keeping the ball nicely though.
Oh, Maris
Yeah,
just misses.
I like Maris. I like Maris. He's good. Oh, okay. And then I say that.
Yeah, I think
Caracan
Maris
has the
played
ball. It's
well
Caracan?
last few games.
No, it's Gilead. Sorry, he has the ball. Now Ice is running. Trying, but Sweeney tackles him, and it's a tackle to Scunthorpe on the right hand side. I think it's going to be taken by Rowe or Ice. No, Rowe. Ice gives it. Aza, sorry, gives it. Aza gives it.
Yeah,
to
looks
Rowe.
like Rowe. Gonna take the throw in here.
Yeah. He's lacking in options.
Or giving it to Mansfield there.
Long
ball
one
there.
by Lapsley, and Quinn can switch play, but it's too far for.
Just a bit too far. He lost his footing, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I think even if he ran after it, I still don't think it was. I think it was overhit a little bit. But this is good. This is much better than from Mansfield. I prefer them playing, trying to play out rather than just hoofing it.
Yeah. We'll go run by Rowe here.
Yeah, Rowe has the ball.
Or Maris gets it though.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long ball from Maris.
Yeah, nice little switch to but it's gone to O'Malley, who just kindly takes touch.
Free kick to Scunthorpe here.
Yeah, keeper says no way. No, not the keeper. The ref says no way, Jose. To Aaron Rawson, and I think Rawson was at Derby actually. I think he was at Derby before Mansfield. Poor lad.
Mansfield are finding a lot of space in the middle of midfield as well. I think it's not very. Was that Sweeney?
Yeah. No, I think that was Quinn there.
Maybe.
But yeah, I see what you mean, Tom. Yeah, just getting loads of space, aren't they?
A lot of time, and they're making the most of it. It's good.
Yeah.
McLaughlin to take the throw on the left-hand side, halfway in between the halfway line and Scunthorpe's box.
Or good pass in here. Or McLaughlin makes a run. Or he's lost the ball though.
Right, so yeah, he had 3 on him. Pretty.
Here comes Maris. Takes a shot. Oh, it's blocked.
Yeah, it
here
goes
comes
up into the
counter attack. Oh, Rawson stops him though.
I'll tell you what, number 14 is pretty quick. No, one. Yeah. And I think it's to be taken by James Perch, Mansfield, born and bred.
Is it born in Mansfield?
Yeah, James Perch from Mansfield. Mansfield lad. Yeah.
How many players in the team are there any academy players or other local boys, Sam?
No, I think they're all local.
Yeah, I think Law is Law's an academy player, isn't he? Sam?
I don't think he is now. No, I think he's
No. But did he come from the academy? I mean,
yeah, as in are there any like young boys?
Oh right. I see what you mean now. Yeah, Law, Sinclair. And that's about it, really.
Yeah, the rest of them are all signings, I think. What about Stone? Was he an academy player or?
Got a decent boost.
Yeah, he has.
I don't know if you've seen it, but quite a few players have fallen over now.
Yeah.
They've watered the pitch or not got the right studs on and boots on.
Yeah. It's thrown to be taken by McLaughlin in line with his own penalty area. Unless I'm completely behind, which I'm guessing I am.
Oh, Reed tried to win the ball there.
Oh,
always on Sinclair here.
Yeah.
Lapsley's in the box. Oh, here comes Lapsley. Oh, it's gone to the keeper.
Yeah, Lapsley's making a lot of those like darted runs between the two strikers. He's playing like a second striker in a way, but he's not.
Lapsley's playing 10, isn't he?
Yeah, he's playing as a number 10, so he's not the creative number 10. He's more the
Wait, Lapsley. Laps
Yeah.
is 32.
No. He's playing he's playing the role,
Is he
the position.
behind
He's
the
playing a number 10 behind the two strikers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's doing a lot of the running actually, while the strikers are very. That's a long kick from Scunthorpe, goes straight to the hands of the Mansfield keeper, and he's to punt it out. Scunthorpe not being very effective on the ball at the moment.
Yes. Yeah, Scunthorpe still to make a shot in this game.
Yeah, I think 3-2 was optimistic to say the least, Tom.
I'm afraid I had not much of a clue on Scunthorpe's recent form.
No, so you never know. Anything could happen. I mean, if a drone can stop a game for 2 minutes, I'm sure four more goals can go in.
Few passes here from Scunthorpe.
This is their first meaningful bit of attacking possession, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, Mansfield have dealt with it pretty well and not given them much space.
Yeah, it's a free kick given away. Maris looking to take it quickly, but no, stops himself. Tries to play a long ball, but it's gone. Well,
in a Scunthorpe point of view, I think if they want to avoid relegation here, they're going to have to up the game, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. They don't look like they're playing to avoid relegation, do they?
No. Need to try, don't they?
And actually, Mansfield don't look like they're in a relegation battle. They look like a considerably better team.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're just I mean, I think I'd say Mansfield are a very similar position to Forest. They shouldn't be where they are, and
I think Forest struggling at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit. But Perch has a throw in, throws it into the box towards Lapsley, who gives it back to Perch. Can he deliver? Not. Oh, well, it goes to Sinclair.
Perch crosses, good cross there. Shot by Sinclair. Oh, it's just wide.
Yeah.
Good shot there by Sinclair.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the turn, just inside the box. Didn't quite catch it and get around it enough, did he?
No. Yeah, he didn't wrap his foot quite around it. You're right, but he the cross I thought it was going to be a ad cross from Perch, but it was a flat straight.
It was an incredible effort though there by Sinclair.
Yeah. Keep it to.
You see, this is what I think Mansfield fans have been missing.
Yeah, Sinclair scored in the last match, didn't he? Again, not against Stevenage, but he scored against Newport. Played wide by Reed. McLaughlin whips it in, or whips. Well, it's a bit too strong, but Clark recovers. We can't quite control it.
Clark gets it though. It's gone out. It's a thrown Scunthorpe here.
Throws a ball in anger. Well, we've all done it. All throwing the ball.
Yeah, I'm sure you have well in your Sunday football.
Well won by Sweeney, strong header. That's good.
Do you play football at all, Tom?
I do. Would you believe it? I played my first full 90 minutes on Sunday in nearly 2 years.
Wow.
I ruptured my Achilles in 2019 in the summer, and it's taken me a little bit, and then with lockdowns and stuff, I played I play centre back, and I haven't scored in nearly, and I reckon years, 5, 6, 7 years, and I scored on Sunday, my first game back, so I was quite happy with it. Oh.
Yeah, I think I was worth a long wait there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I bet it felt kind of extra special because of the injury and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's been a very long time. I played a few games in goal and stuff, but it's not the same. You have to be a certain type of person to want to spend 90 minutes in goal, where you can either good save or pick the ball out of your net 4 times. Nearly a good through ball from Scunthorpe then didn't quite make it through.
No.
Let's just back coming to the game a bit, Scunthorpe. Maybe they heard our criticism of them not trying hard enough.
Get all the way in Mansfield, yeah, they heard. I think Scunthorpe are trying, but they're just.
Well, here comes Scunthorpe now in the penalty area, crosses it, always one to Sweeney there, who kicks it out. I think it's a corner to Scunthorpe here.
Yes, Sweeney could have gone with his other foot. I feel there. I think to kind of hook it away, but he went with his stronger left foot.
For a League Two centre back, without being too disparaging, I think you have to take what you can get sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I agree there.
Yeah. Sorry, harsh critic.
We've got to have high standards.
Gilead gets the ball in for Scunthorpe. It's not quite. It's reached Carashan, and Carashan wins a corner for Scunthorpe, and I think the corner will probably be taken by O'Malley, who reminds me of a League Two Ben Osborne.
Oh yeah, so he's really good.
Left-footed, number 38. Probably play anywhere.
Takes the corner.
Yeah.
That's an all poor shot there.
No, it's high, wide, and handsome.
Yeah.
Is it Asa or Green? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he rushed it there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a bit.
Yeah, he did snatch that. That was nowhere near, was it? That was a real. Really poor there.
The wrong sport. I think he was thinking of rugby. Yeah, it's starting to get the ball.
I think that was their first shot, weren't it, in the game so far, Scunthorpe?
Yeah.
It's just, and it wasn't. I don't think you could class that as being anywhere near on target.
No. Quinn takes it quickly to Lapsley kind of.
Well, some nice passing here from Mansfield.
Nice
Was run by McLaughlin.
Running the game, isn't he? All over it.
Yeah.
Just.
Scunthorpe on a free kick here.
The ref can't give it for that. It's so soft.
Very, very soft, to be fair.
That was like he was holding his hand in the street when he's crossing the road. That was just so soft.
Frustrating. But Mansfield had a really good.
Yeah, Maris putting his feelings out there.
2 players trying to shoot at the same time.
Yeah, it was literally just a little shoulder barge in the middle of the park to win the ball back for his team, and the refs said, "No way."
Yeah, I mean, there weren't enough contact there, were there?
No.
That number 9, I reckon, is an experienced League Two centre forward. He knows what he's doing, and he's
bought.
Yeah, definitely.
His name.
Yeah. And it's Taft, former Mansfield player, to take the free kick. Gets in. Clark.
A bit of a random shot there as well.
It was a bit of a. I think it was a pass that was not really
going anywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't. I didn't think he thought about it really. But O'Malley to take the throw in from Thorpe. Sorry, there's been so many free kicks and throw-ins. And tell you what, if you could.
It's fallen to Reed here.
Yeah, he just nice little chested piece.
Mansfield want to throw in here.
Yeah. I think it's going to be
taking
a perch. Yeah, I think that's the thing is the fullback is like the amount of especially in Sunday league, just like when
I think
the
perch needs to
opposition
retake it here.
Let you get the ball so that you just have to go and pick it up from underneath a car or whatever.
Clocking on the run here. It's a great run as well.
Perch has done that twice now. done that hospital pass. I mean, it's come off both times, but
Not a hospital pass, but if it's gone straight to the man and there's no one in the near it.
no. But, okay, so no, but it's like a bit risky, you know, like playing across your own back four and.
But there's so much space in that left back area for.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Ref says it's a throw to Scunthorpe.
Oh, a bit of a fight going on there.
Oh, can McQueen win it? No,
Referee having a word.
ref not. Is it? Yeah.
Is he going for the card? No.
No card. But
Yeah.
Rowe falls over like a toddler learning to walk.
It's gone Scunthorpe's way here.
Yeah. I really would love to know how to pronounce that centre back's name though.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say Honories, or I'm not sure.
We'll call him Oni.
Yeah, let's just call him Oni. Oni's on the ball.
Honorias, I reckon.
Pardon?
Honorias.
Oni.
Honorias.
Honorias, yeah. Yeah, Honorias. Yeah. Is Lapsley on loan, Sam?
He was, but he's
Was
signed
it
permanent now
Oh, it's permanent. Good
from
then, yeah.
Charlton.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad about, actually, because he's a good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks it.
Oh, yeah, scored a goal. Got to score another one here. One to Lapsley as well. He takes a shot. Oh, it's a good save here by the keeper.
Yeah, pull back from Oliver Clark.
Oh, I'm a little bit behind you. I think that was a block rather than a save.
Yeah, it was definitely. Yeah, I was the same as you, Tom. That was
Here's a replay here.
That was a
Yeah, I think you're right, Tom. It was a block.
It was a
block. There was a
ball inside down the inside right channel. Pulled it back to Lapsley. Set himself. His first touch wasn't great. Set himself up for a volley, which just gave the defender time to get across in front of him and make a good block. To be fair.
Yeah.
Probably
on the arse as well.
We'll be disappointed he didn't score if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Could score here because Mansfield took a corner.
Yeah.
Or I think Scunthorpe's cleared it.
Yeah, it's just a bit of passing across the back four now. Oh, Lachlan plays it long.
Going long, here he is.
Maris can't quite win the header. Goes back to Sweeney, who plays it short to Maris in the middle of the park. Threads one through to.
Oh, nice pass here by Maris. Or he just bad touch there.
See, I think Mansfield look much better when they play the short passes and play into the forwards' feet than when they try and go.
Yeah, I think we've been saying that, haven't we, over past few games?
Yeah.
They need to pass this goal.
Yeah, rather than going long when playing. Oh, it's a free kick.
You're right there, Tom.
Free kick one.
Oh, Lapsley fouled here.
Yeah, it's about 35 yards out. Maybe no, probably more. Well, it's just outside the
inside the centre circle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maris is very much the creator of a lot of the passes and the playing from deep and stuff like that. Quick take to Sinclair, who gets outright to Perch. Perch plays it Sinclair. Sinclair wins the free kick on the right.
Sinclair tackled here. I think Mansfield's won a free kick here.
Yeah, I think it's to be taken by Sinclair. This is where you would want a left footer. You'd probably want McLaughlin on it, really, as an in swinger rather than an out swinger. But
They'll get a
Obviously.
good right footer, swing it across the face of goal, I guess.
Yeah,
Mm.
we'll see what comes from it.
Can Mansfield score with 5 minutes left? It's in the penalty box. Oh, head of air.
Good.
Hang on. Oh, shot. Oh, just wide of the
Oh.
post.
Well, just that narrowly misses the post, and it's
That was
who was it?
That was a
effort.
fantastic shot there.
Yeah, who was it? Who was it? It was like a little kind of headed about in the box, and then someone made a little.
Is it Sweeney number?
Oh no, it's
I think
Maris.
it was
Maris. It was
Yeah.
Maris. So Maris had the shot, and Perch was. I think the ball was going way too quick for him to be able to.
Too far away.
Back.
That wasn't it?
Yeah, that would have been a fantastic goal there by Maris.
Yeah. But keeper takes, and there's 4 minutes to go. Mansfield can get another one. I think game would
Yeah, I
be
think
sorted.
definitely help Mansfield if we get another one here.
Yeah, it'd be good because then they can go into the second half a bit confident, and they can, they'll feel a bit more steady rather than, Maris is under pressure. Calm. Perch gives the ball away but he wins it back, and it's thrown to Mansfield. Perch takes it quickly. It's well won by O'Malley, and it's a free kick to Scunthorpe.
In terms of how Mansfield are playing the first half, I think Clough will be happy when in the dugout.
Yeah.
He'll be a happy man.
He'll be certainly happier than the Scunthorpe manager.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who's the Scunny manager?
Do some shouting to his players.
Who's the Scunthorpe manager?
It's a good question, actually.
Yeah. I tell you what, I think I'm looking at that number, that Green for Scunthorpe, and he's got a bit of pace. If they had like a target man who could just flick it on and he'd run it onto every time. I mean, I know it's not the most exciting football.
Their number 9, the Scunthorpe number 9 looks like a big target man. He just
I've probably just not seen enough. Yeah, enough of him.
He's so not managed to stick with the ball.
Yeah, I've been told that I can't be seen, so I'm gonna just turn the lights on.
Probably not a bad idea, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, much better.
And here comes Scunthorpe. Oh, great play there, stopping the attack.
Yeah, it's cleared by Stone. But yeah, it's a throw in, and it's to be taken by O'Malley and taken quickly back to Taft, who plays it back to his keeper. I reckon if we just put him under a bit more pressure there.
I think Scunthorpe's want to throw in here.
Yeah.
Got 1 minute here, plus added time to get an equaliser.
Yeah.
Presumably there won't be much added time. There's not been many stoppages, have there?
Yeah, well, there might be some added time for the drone.
Yeah.
Did they stop the clock for that? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. No. So I don't know. Lapsley attempts the ball towards Sinclair, but or Reed. I can't. Carries out back on the arse.
Under pressure here.
Yeah. On the arse.
I think it's worked well.
Yeah. It's been non-existent, that big striker. I think it's Loft. Ryan Loft or something. Yeah. Scunthorpe striker who's been. I mean, they haven't had much to do. They've kept him pretty quiet, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
The Mansfield defenders have. So they've done a good job on him. But yeah.
Yeah, entered added time here.
Yeah, keeper's to kick it out. It's not said anything. The keeper's not. I think it should. It's won by Sweeney. And then I think it's Maris that wins it, and it's back to the Scunny goalkeeper. He takes almost half a year to kick it.
I was going to say, he really time over that one, didn't he? He's not in any hurry.
Yeah, which is weird because I thought he would be at 1-0 down, but
Oh, Maris been tackled here.
So it was a nice little turn, and he's
Yeah.
got out wide. Ooh,
he stopped him. It's like a professional foul, if you like.
Oh, played over.
It's 4 minutes added on. Oh, it's miscontrolled by Quinn. Yeah, so it's 4 minutes added on so we'll go up to 49 minutes. I think.
Great pass here from Mansfield.
Yeah, well, or header tennis. Good switch by Maris to Perch. Perch and Maris have both seen a lot of the ball recent.
Oh, I think Maris lost the ball here.
Yeah, that was just
poor pass there from Scunthorpe.
Really poor. Oh, that's worked out all right.
Reed to take a throw near Mansfield.
Yes, some questionable defending there. But Mansfield get the throw on the right hand side. Taken by Perch.
They're best off just keeping the ball. Don't do anything silly.
Yeah.
But just 2 minutes left. Don't make any silly mistake. Just try and keep the ball. Like McLaughlin's just done there.
Or just hoof it down the pitch and give them a goal kick. But that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean the intention was there, but it was just shadowed out by the centre half. Yeah, and this goalkeeper really isn't in any hurry. Banging his boots against the post to get the mud off, and he's not in any rush. You'd think he would be, but he's obviously not.
Also, Scunthorpe's on a free kick here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, those two centre-backs for Scunthorpe are enormous compared to those the there up front. There's a real... but equally, you can just tell, quick balls in behind them, they've got no chance against those two strikers. They'll be much...
Yeah.
It's like the Critchcliffe brothers, isn't it?
Mansfield, that's what Mansfield are trying to play the ball rather than hoof it long, because they know they're not going to win it a long ball. But yeah, the two Mansfield centre halves have dealt well with Loft of Scunthorpe. He's not had a lot to do. Well,
he's not had a lot to do, but they've dealt with it when he has, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh, Reed tries to take on O'Malley, but O'Malley's not having any of it.
Well, we've passed 4 minutes of added time here.
Yeah, I think
when the throw comes on.
Yeah.
There
we go.
Yeah, it's
if you're a Scunthorpe player, cover your ears.
Yeah, half time.
It was a good half from Mansfield. They were, I mean, I don't know whether they'll show stats, but they had comfortably more possession. They looked more dangerous with it.
Yeah, created more chances.
Yeah. What did you say? 2-0. Did you say did you go with 2-0, Sam?
I think I was 2-0. Were you 3-2, Tom?
I was, which I'm regretting now, but matter.
Yeah, I think Sam's looking like the likely winner at the moment. Shall we talk about the elephant in the room, which is Super League?
2 words. Stop it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
What do you think, Tom?
what do I think? I think, first of all, I don't understand how Spurs and Arsenal have managed to wangle their way in.
Yeah.
I mean,
mm,
but bigger point, I don't like the idea of the words I keep hearing, a closed shop. I don't like the idea that no one can get in. The beauty of football and being a Forest fan, it's living on history, which I completely accept. But there was a time when a football team from the Midlands could go and win the league and then the European Cup against some of the best teams in Europe.
yeah.
But look at Leicester. Leicester won the Premier League only 5 seasons, and they got into the Champions League. Fair enough. Maybe they didn't get past the round of 16 or the quarterfinals or whatever it was. But I just think taking the ambition out of it for teams that can't get into the European Super League, it defeats the point of it. Really, it's sad.
Yeah.
And they're also saying that there might not be any promotion and relegation to it as well. And it's all a lot. I mean, Liverpool ran by Americans. Chelsea,
Man U's run by American.
yeah, Man U. Tottenham kind of is Levy American or is English? Well, I think
he's English, but Arsenal's run by an American.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So what I think it'll probably end up being like, if it does happen, which I obviously hope it doesn't. I reckon Beyonce will be coming in and doing like a halftime, thing like the Super Bowl.
I can see them playing games all over the world. It won't be. This is the thing. They'll talk about a European Super League, and then they'll be like, "Well, actually, let's go and play Barcelona v Liverpool in the US or yeah, exactly. It'll become like the NFL.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you think, because there's a lot of fans who seem really angry about it, and a lot of pundits in Neville and Carragher.
Yeah, I feel for the fans as well.
But do you think the fans can stop it?
What I think's really difficult is because of the restrictions, they won't be able to gather like they do to protest. So
I think it's down at the moment. I think
if you want to protest, the best is online or something.
Yeah,
because of the restrictions.
Yeah, I feel like obviously football is for the fans, but the only people are like, if the players say I'm not having any of it, and the managers say I'm not, like, if they do what Patrick Bamford last night, it's all ridiculous and stuff.
Players and managers.
Players and managers can say I'm not wanting any part of it, and maybe even going on strike. Then what? I mean, do the owners really have can players go on? Players can go on strike, can't they?
I tell you what, I have a breaking development. I feel like a proper Sky Sports news reporter. I've just seen, apparently, I don't know how accurate this source is, that Chelsea and Man City have said they're pulling out of the Super League.
Oh, that's good.
So there we go. My question about whether the fans could stop it, perhaps they already have.
Yeah, well, Chelsea. I saw Chelsea fans protesting on my phone earlier. So I saw that, and I think I mean, people can do anything if they put their mind to it.
I think it's unfair as well is these players, they've been threatened by FIFA, aren't they? Like, oh, you can't play in a World Cup, you can't do this, which must really put a player down. And also players, they can't really have seen much, can they? So
I think
it must be really hard for the players.
They're put in a difficult position, aren't they? Because they want to play football, but they don't want to sacrifice their careers. And
it's like they can't do anything about it, isn't it? It's really not fair on them.
And you think,
what about like championship sides? What happens? How does it affect like low league? Does it not?
Well, so the Premier League, the teams in the Premier League that are in the European Super League would still play in the Premier League. The problem is, it doesn't matter if Arsenal come 11th in the Premier League; they'd still be in the European Super League the following season.
Oh,
And
so
so-
they just put the weak team out, wouldn't they? And it'd just be a bit.
Well, it yeah, exactly. It diminishes the sort of the spectacle, I guess. There's no. What's the point in Arsenal putting out a good like last night? Liverpool played Leeds, and if they're fighting to get in the Champions League, but if they're saying instead in a couple of years they're trying to get into the European Super League, then what's the point? It doesn't matter if they don't win because they've already got guaranteed games against big teams across Europe.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually think it's really good that the German and the Portuguese teams have all said no.
Dortmund and yeah. I mean, and also the England team will change quite a lot. Well, Northern national teams will definitely change drastically if a lot
if
of
their players were banned, they would.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily the best way to handle it, if I'm honest, banning players. But
No.
I think it seems like they've tried it. It's not going to happen. And
I mean, I think it's just a load of Americans that don't know what the community and the history of football is, and they don't know that it's the fans that make the football. They don't. I just think they're just using their power and their authority to.
The thing about that is the people who tune in from all over the world to watch football want to see a Premier League stadium full of fans who are absolutely loving it and desperate to be there, and the rivalries and all that stuff. Out of it, the fans all over the world won't be as interested as they are. By the way, I don't know if you've seen some of the stats have come up at half time. Mansfield had 59% possession, which I actually thought it would be more. But bats are in their favour.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I think
any big scores at half time in League Two?
Tell you what, should we read them out?
Yeah, let's read them out. I'll pause it.
Right, so
do you want to do it or shall I, Sam?
tell you what, should we do half and half?
Yes, okay. Do you want to go up to Harrogate?
Yeah. So,
okay, go on.
So Port Vale win at the moment 1-0 against Barrow. Bolton Wanderers winning 1-0 against Carlisle. Tranmere winning Bradford 1-0. Colchester United at 2-0 against Southend. Forest Green Rovers and Exeter City, it's a goalless draw there. And Grimsby Town, who were struggling, are losing 2-0 at the moment to Morecambe, which is not looking good for Grimsby.
No. Looking a bit to Grimsby, you might say. Sorry, Sam.
Anyway, Will.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was delightful, Sam. Harrogate 0, Oldham Athletic 1, Leyton Orient 1, Cambridge United 1, Mansfield Town 1, Scunthorpe United 0, Newport County 0, Crawley Town 0, Stevenage 0, Cheltenham Town 1, Walsall 0, Salford City 1. Those are the half-time scores.
Have you been practicing?
No. So that's the current situation at the moment. If we were to give you the chance of changing your prediction, what would you go for? Or are you sticking with 3-2?
Do you know what? I'm going to change. I'm going to go even more ambitious. I'm going to go 3-0 Mansfield.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it's got a 2-0, a 3-0, and a 2-1. Okay. I just feel like Mansfield not to.
I'm back.
Sorry?
I'm backing the Stags.
Yeah.
Who the relegation battle? Southend are down there, aren't they? They're losing.
Yeah, they're second from bottom. Colchester and Barrow. Yeah, but pretty tight down there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Mansfield. Let's have a look at the table now. So Mansfield still remain 18th. Yeah, it's
Or
yeah. So
level with
it's
Walsall.
Grimsby 24th, Southend 23rd, Barrow, Colchester, Scunny, Walsall, and Mansfield.
I think realistically, it looks like Grimsby going down, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're kind of yeah.
Yeah, mathematically they're in it, but
I mean, Southend
it'll be
are
a
as
struggle.
well. I think as well because they're 8 point. I mean, Barrow are only 8 points off between Barrow and Southend, 23rd and 22nd. So so
It's only
big
bottom
gap.
in League Two, just bottom two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how many go up. So it's so 3 go up.
It's just Bend and Grimsby, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't realise
play-
that 3
play-
teams go up automatically.
Yeah, then the 4 playing the playoffs, don't they?
What? So I'm guessing there's 4 in the relegation zone in League One. Then, yeah. Oh, that works quite nicely.
I think you can. I mean, you were probably confident before this game, Sam, but I think you're definitely staying up now, aren't you?
Yeah. If for me and or Mansfield Town fans, shouldn't be worried at all. We'll be fine.
Finish the season with a strong few games and got some confidence for next season. Because how long's Nigel Clough been the manager?
6 months, hasn't he? Yeah, about 6 months.
Have you noticed a difference in performance and stuff since he's got there?
I think in terms of creating chances, I think he's improved them there.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, we're talking Brian Clough's son, aren't we?
We are. A Forest legend, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nigel Clough played for Forest as well, didn't he?
I know that's
he did.
Yeah. Well, they both are.
Do you have season tickets, Sam, at Mansfield?
No, I don't.
Have you had one, or do you just go when you fancy?
Thing is, if just you don't know if you're busy or not, so I think it's really worth the money, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because you can't too sure. What? Sorry.
Do you play football at the weekends?
No.
Just partying instead.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm a party guy.
Party guy.
I love my beer too much.
It's funny how quickly this European Super League thing has built up into a massive thing, and suddenly, just to be already dissipating. It's
it's just something to talk about other than Brexit.
I mean, obviously the first lockdown was one, but I've not seen anything unite the country quite as much as a proposed football thing. It's quite.
Well,
crazy.
I'm not too surprised actually, because the World Cup united everyone, like in England, didn't it? It got us all.
That's true. Well, they're not
together,
Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. It didn't do so much for them, did it?
Yeah, but oh well. Yeah, but I feel like football is kind of one of these football. So football is like one of those sports that just brings people together. When you can be from any type of background, whatever, or it's just I don't know. It's just
it's a real unifier, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
The players are back out now.
Yeah. Scunthorpe to kick goes off with the second half.
And Scunthorpe
a Lapsley hat trick, a perfect hat trick from Lapsley to get my second prediction correct.
Yeah. Oh, Gilead played.
Tell you what, though, if any manager had a word with Scunthorpe here,
yeah,
because on the attack.
It's much. I don't want. I hate to say it, but it's a much better play from Scunthorpe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the kind of they worked it out wide well and got it into the box, and I think it was a foul actually, rather than because otherwise it would have been a corner. I think.
Would you believe it? That big number 9's given away a free kick.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yes, what? Oh, it's good. Oh, not a bad touch, but
Oh, oh.
Oh, here comes Scunthorpe.
Yeah, Green's on the ball, running up at Maris, but he can't.
Bobbly pitch. That didn't really help him. I think a bit.
Like playing down at the Acres in Mansfield.
I think you need to explain that one for the viewers, Bill.
Okay, it's just it's a pitch.
I've never seen many molehills on one pitch in my life as the Mansfield pitch.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Will
aimless balls.
loves excuse for his bad touches.
Yeah, basically that. Yeah.
Mansfield just need to get their foot on the ball.
They need to get a foothold on it. Yeah.
They just need to stay calm, don't they?
Yeah, calm in possession. Good.
This keeper has an absolutely enormous boot.
Yeah, he does actually. I mean, the first week we did this, all his kicks were going off the pitch, and it was just like, nice little touch. McLaughlin all learnt at Forest. Good.
Bit of a bad pass there from Maris.
Yeah, idea was there.
But pulling back to Maris.
Yeah, Onias clears it back to Maris.
Pressured there.
Yeah.
All Mansfield win it back though. On to Clark.
Reminds me a bit of a bit of Daryl Murphy, that striker, that number 9.
For Scunthorpe.
Yeah, for
penalty area. Block there. Good block by Rawson.
Good. Yeah, it's good defensive play by Rawson. He's been pretty defensively sound and solid today. Well, both of them. Yeah, but Isa just took him to the byline, and he said, "No way, no, thank you. You're not going past me." And I think it's Gilead to. Is that how you say his name? Gilead. Yeah, Gilead to send in a in-swinging corner on the
catch there from Stone.
Yes, straight into the keeper's hands. So many corners are like that these days.
It's not going to ball there.
No Scunthorpe playing anywhere near it, really.
That's just what you want a keeper to claim it, be commanding. He's done well.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than a keeper that doesn't dominate his area.
Pass it to the other keeper there.
Playing a bit of a.
Yeah.
Well,
I think with a decent win, Stone could score for you, Sam.
Yeah.
That would make my night.
I've actually been. I said last week. I've been to a match where the goalkeeper scored at Mansfield. Alan Marriott. Yeah, the goalkeeper Alan Marriott took a.
Marriott.
Yeah, punted the ball out of his hands and bounced over in the wind, and that's over the keeper went in.
Yeah, Sinclair's been called offside here.
Nice.
The ball not the best pass from Clark either, was it?
No. Tell you what, it's a different game from the first half, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just not quite settled as they were, are they?
No.
Yeah,
It looks like a free kick in Scunthorpe.
Yeah, it's a good little battle that was between Reed and the centre back there for Scunthorpe. But yeah, Scunny win the.
Unfortunately, I think in a battle of strength, Reed's not going to win that, is he?
No,
No.
not a bad kick from Watson. I haven't
Oh,
said
here come
that
Mansfield.
regularly, have I?
Great run here from Lapsley. Oh, he
yeah.
just keeps it in.
Keeps it in. Can he
Always
keep
been
it in?
pushed there. Oh, Scunthorpe player could be in trouble here.
He's been, that's a hand to the face.
Corner
That's,
in the face, isn't he?
yeah.
Right down in the corner, right, almost on the corner.
Yeah, it may as well be a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, there, Lapsley did well there to keep it in.
Yeah, he
Really?
did actually. He did.
Oh, he did really good there.
Yeah,
And obviously the
did really
Scunthorpe
well.
player didn't like that.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to block him off, but instead he got it kind of block him off. But he just kind of hand went to his face. Yeah. But Sinclair to take it on the right hand side, right next to the corner flag. Outswinger, right footed.
Here we go. He's crosses it in the penalty box.
Puts his hand up, say,
Nice,
yeah, I'll
crosses it.
pass it to you. But we'll pull another short
Oh,
corner.
shot there. Ooh,
Cross
not a bad
from,
shot. I think I was blocked there by the defender.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
shot there.
yeah. That by the
Outside the
Darren
box.
Murphy wannabe Ryan Loft. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what you want. You want strikers to do bits in both boxes to score goals and
When
defend
you're
also.
that big, you'd expect them to win headers, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I don't think he did give him a bit of credit there because I don't think the keeper completely had it. Another corner taken by Sinclair, not
You got
first round.
post. That's corner taking 101.
Yeah.
Going for a throw in now, taking my perch.
Yeah.
Harris crosses into the penalty box. Always
Sinclair
heads
doesn't
it.
come across as the type of player that's a really striker.
Shot from Rapsay. Oh, good stay from the keeper.
All over. Good. Yeah.
A really good save. That was.
Yeah, it was alert there.
That was bread and butter for him. For the goalkeeper, straight at his chest. Watson's to kick it long. No, comes off the shin of Loft. Just a poor touch, really. There's a replay. Yeah, straight at him from that. Very good.
Quickly.
Pardon?
I think that's a little harsh. He got down pretty quickly from not far away. Not quite the level of fluency that we had in the first half, is there? It's just a little bit.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Scunthorpe throw in here.
Would you make any changes, Sam?
No, I think they're all doing the jobs. So I'm fairly happy.
Yeah. No,
I'd definitely keep that play on because he's been really playing well. I think he's their star man at the moment.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to do something.
You happy with the team, Tom?
Yeah, I think I think those your midfield's definitely better quality on the ball, and your strikers, if they can get the ball into the right places, will cause will cause issues for their centre backs. I just feel like Scunthorpe have dropped in a bit deeper. That space that Mansfield had in the first half isn't quite there anymore.
Yeah, maybe they've said something. Maybe Scunthorpe manager said something at half time. Plays into Gilead.
Here comes Reed.
I was meant to look at.
What a save by the keeper.
No, it's a poor touch, right? No, it's straight. Yeah, good keeper did well to come out there. Made himself look big. Who's the Scunthorpe manager? Scunthorpe look like they're making a substitution. Neil Cox is the manager for Scunthorpe. Neil Cox.
Can't say I know him or have ever heard of him.
I don't know him.
No, me neither.
Perch plays it.
Here comes
So,
Maris.
Clark's tackled by Gilead, who could keep it in, and
I think you're a bit
Swan.
behind.
Reed just loses touch there.
Yeah.
Here comes Perch though. Cross into penalty box. I think it was just too much there.
Almost a really nice cross, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
Some have called James Perch an old Trent Alexander-Arnold, but they're mostly Forest fans who saw him play only a few games.
Yeah, it's
Maris' space here.
Mansfield,
Run by here by Maris.
there you go.
wouldn't be surprised if Perch got a call up to England with the Super League going ahead.
Mansfield just starting to get their foot back on it and just play some passes in the midfield, aren't they?
Yeah. I think Clark's down here.
Yeah, got an injury from
That's not
Mansfield.
good. He's looked pretty solid.
Yeah, I think who's that? Is that Law who's gone to warm up?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it's Law who's coming on. He'll be that'll be a straight
it's going to best off.
Yeah. We've got 2 substitutes coming on for Scunthorpe. We'll tell you in the meantime once we know who they are.
Looks like Spence, number 20.
Right, so Rowe is coming off for Scunthorpe, yeah, and Howe is coming on. I don't know if that was a like. I will tell you in the meantime. And then Caracan is coming off, and Spence is coming on. And then Mansfield are bringing on Law.
Law's getting ready, I think.
For Oliver Clark, I'm guessing. Due to the fact that he's the guy who's injured. So I wonder who they'll pass the captain's armband over to. I'm sure it'll be Perch, probably.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait and see.
In the meantime, Scunthorpe's got a free kick here.
Yeah.
Taken by the keeper.
You boot it up.
Speedy as ever.
Yeah. Oh no, Clark isn't coming off just yet, sorry. He's remaining on the pitch for now. So I thought he'd gone off, but he hadn't, so that's my fault. Clark is
Perch takes throw in. Won a great throw there.
a bit of a hit. I hope Maris.
Luckily, Mansfield got possession there.
Yeah, cleared by Sweeney up towards Sinclair, who gets a bit of heavy touch.
Referee playing his whistle here.
Yeah, it's a free kick to Scunthorpe, I think. Don't know if it's a high boot. This ref has given a lot of quite soft, calls that wouldn't normally be given.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have given that myself, but I may be slightly biased as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's now won by Sinclair, and I'm guessing it will be Maris to take it just inside Mansfield's half.
Takes it quickly. Little 1-2. He's challenged there, but Mansfield get it back.
Yeah.
Throw into Mansfield.
Plays it against the player. Quinn looking to take it quickly, but I'm pretty sure he'll just give it to McLaughlin to take. Yeah.
Thought about it, didn't he?
Pardon?
He thought about the quick throw in.
Yeah.
Long throw in there.
I remember one reason when one match McLaughlin played with Forest was when Matt Derbyshire scored 2 goals against Leeds.
Mm.
You know what? That's the game that always comes to mind for me when I think of McLaughlin at Forest. That's the he played really well, and I think we sold him to Southend, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, we had a lot.
Shot there from Mansfield there.
Yeah.
Took a deflection. I think they won the corner here.
Yeah, big deflection, wasn't it? One of those where
Yeah.
he was not ready for it. That could have ended up in the back of the net, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
It did look
yeah,
like
really
it
close
was
there.
but beats the post as well as the keeper, and goes for a corner kick on the right hand side to Mansfield.
Taken by Sinclair.
Taken. He likes a short one, doesn't he? Is it short? Kind of crazy.
In the penalty area. Bit of a scramble. Scunthorpe clear it. Hawthorne Sinclair crossing the penalty box. All cleared away again. All bit of a scrappy clearance though. Oh, tackle here. Referee's got his card out as well.
Is he?
I actually didn't think he
Yeah.
got any near the man or the ball. That seems a bit harsh, but it also probably was. Certainly had the intent of a foul.
Who's been booked? Sorry,
Yeah,
mine's
shown a yellow card there
green.
to, I think it's number 9.
What?
No,
Oh, the what was it? Loft. Ryan Loft, wasn't it?
No, it's Sweeney, isn't it? Number 5.
yeah,
Oh,
Sweeney.
did you say number 5? I thought you said number 9.
Yeah, I did say number 9. But I was wrong. Oh, here comes Reed. Oh, he's been stopped there. Oh, Clark loses it though.
Yeah, it's strong defended by Sweeney. McClock come back to Sweeney. Sweeney back to his own goalkeeper, and Stone has
Long
a
ball
chance
from
to
Stone.
get clear. Yeah, they're not winning as many seconds as they did in the first half, were they, Mansfield?
No, they're just not.
No.
Yeah, but equally,
It's
Scunthorpe still don't really look like they've got much of a threat. That number 9,
No.
not really. The ball's not sticking with him, and not a lot's going to happen.
Yeah, Mansfield, they've kind of taken their foot off the pedal a bit.
Oh, shot there from Mansfield. Oh.
Maris fed one through.
Oh, he should have done better that. Really,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah, he could have
Yeah.
done so much better there.
Probably should put more power in that.
Yeah.
some nice little passing. Brings it through the centre. Who was that? Sinclair turned him and just
Yeah.
done better.
Yeah,
He's got the wrong boots on.
He's got the wrong boots on. I've got the wrong boots on every week, Sam.
Didn't know you wore boots well, but you know. Hello, George.
Oh, what a ball that was from Perch to find Reed.
Yeah.
Maris.
Quinn
has a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Quinn was Burton with Nigel Clough as well, actually. So
Bit of a poor
they both knew him quite
shot
well.
in the end from Quinn.
Have you been to Burton's ground before, Tom?
I haven't. I've been to Scunthorpe's.
Yeah, I've been to Scunthorpe. I went with one of my friends. I went with George Kelsey.
Oh, nice.
and Lawrence as well. Yeah, I can't remember.
Glanville Park, right place?
Yeah,
I think of
yeah,
Park.
yeah. No, I think the Scunthorpe player's just been booked. We'll tell you in due course. I think it was.
On your Rias or Riata, whatever it's.
No, was it
however-
him? Yeah, yeah. On your ass. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying really hard not to say.
Okay.
But yeah, it's something like that, I think.
Yeah. It's taken by McLaughlin to whip it in.
Or good ball to that post, not quite the
Yeah.
back across the face that you're looking for.
Don't think it was quite who he wanted on the back of it, end of it, to be honest. But yeah, it was a good ball in. Keeper throws it out. This is the thing that frustrates me. I think strikers need to put pressure under the keeper because it can go wrong at times.
Yeah, always follow it in. Oh,
Yeah, not enough people go.
Okay.
Oh, Leeds.
that was a hopeful ball over the top, a terrible touch on the centre back, and a lucky corner. Oh,
Yeah,
technically.
taken quickly. Corner
Winner.
taken quickly.
Yeah.
It hasn't quite got the same ring to it. Corner taken quickly. Origi. No.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I think I was a bit delayed there. I do apologise.
it's all right.
Have I missed anything?
You're in the dark though, Sam. You look like you're kind of gone camping at night. Oh,
I better.
foul. Yeah, that's better. Lovely blue background as well.
Thank you very much.
What you've missed, Sam, is a couple of.
It's a football game, well, not Homes under the Hammer.
The Loft is coming off big. The number 9 is Scunthorpe's number 9 being replaced by number 10, who will find out for you in a minute. It is Van Veen. Yeah, Van Veen. I think that's correct. He's a big lad as well himself, so it's a like for like.
They've obviously got a style, Scunthorpe, haven't they?
Yeah. That's not bad.
First touch has been better than any of than Lofts were.
Yeah.
Mm.
He actually controlled the ball and played it to a teammate.
Yeah. O'Malley.
Oh, Scunthorpe could make it 1-1 here. Oh no.
Scunthorpe and a good clearing header. I couldn't see who by, but
I think they've got a bit of at least new bit of confidence bringing on Van Veen. I think maybe because they have more confidence in him playing, because he's a bit more competent. I don't know. But yeah.
Oh, bad chance there on Reed. Taken quickly by Mansfield.
Reed did really well to win that free kick.
The ref pulled it back, shot for. Refs always do that. They always put why can't you just let take the free kick quickly?
To be fair, I think that you have to take the free kick somewhere near where it happens.
But I think the thing it wasn't like a long way away. It was. There's some of them are just very picky. The refs though. But it's a corner to be taken by Mansfield.
Mm.
Not a corner, it's the goal kick to Scunthorpe, was it not? The goal kick to Scunthorpe.
Goal kick to Scunthorpe, sorry. Got to
nice you have done Helm shot there.
Mansfield are just sitting off a little bit and it's making me a little bit uneasy.
Yeah. Oh, feeling a bit uneasy here. Here comes Scunthorpe.
They're on the attack, aren't they?
Yeah. A new lease of life a bit.
Oh, they're playing it well here. Oh, it's a good run here.
Yeah.
They've won a corner there. It's a good tackle from Quinn, I think, but could have done without Van Veen coming on and looking quite so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit of a difference, haven't they?
Well, Scunthorpe got 20 minutes here to equalise.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it, otherwise it might happen.
Equally, Lashley's 20 minutes to score a hat trick, so it could happen.
It's my job, Will. I've got to say these things.
Sinclair does well to keep it in. Can you hold it up? Yeah.
Well, assistant puts his flag up there.
I think who's McLaughlin. He's been hit in the face, but I do think that was a handball, to be fair.
Yeah, that happens a lot when the ball hits your hand, but it's near your face, so you hold your face instead. So then the person thinks it's in the face. But I think this is going to be whipped in by O'Malley. Yeah. Dog's not gone upstairs.
Yeah, just outside penalty box here.
Dangerous place, isn't it, for a kick?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got to get the dog up. She's gone upstairs. Come on.
A problem that many commentators and pundits have to deal with during games, isn't it, Dogs?
Yeah, obviously.
Just off the line there.
And a terrible header from the Scunthorpe player at the far post. He's missed the six.
No, I'm a little bit behind. The free kick's not even been taken yet.
Mansfield.
That wasn't an awkward moment there.
That was very close to being an equaliser.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see.
It's a thrown to Mansfield here.
Oh, because the centre back, it was too low for him. He had to duck down. He couldn't get down low again.
Yeah, he got looking for the handball, didn't he? I think.
Scunthorpe got possession here.
Yeah.
Beeston plays it out wide to his fullback.
Bad long ball there. That's been tackled here, I think.
Mansfield have done well to win a free kick there. That was there's a big clearance, a terrible touch by the centre back, and
yeah, it was.
And then Mansfield done well to win a free kick. Scunthorpe, James Perch got that under control all day long. There we go. That's a bit of football. Oh, what a
Tell you
ball.
what, I bet you wish Perch still played for Forest. Oh, here comes Sinclair. Great shot there.
That was very close.
That was close.
Just over the bar.
Close.
A very good Clark just inside his own half to play in. Sinclair, is that?
Yeah,
Sinclair.
Beating the keeper for speed, but also beating the bar.
Yeah. Just a little bit lower, I think it may have leaned back. But yeah, it's a decent effort, and I think if they keep doing that for the next.
Tell you what, if Sinclair carries on playing like this in Mansfield, he'd probably definitely be in the starting 11 more often. He's been playing really well lately.
Who else starts in front of him normally, Sam?
It's normally Reed and Bowery.
Okay, I've been with Sinclair and Reed so far today, if I'm honest.
They're both got a bit of pace about them, I think. They've got a bit of pace about them. I mean,
Mansfield making a sub here.
Yeah,
I think it's Barry coming on.
Barry coming on for.
Looks like
Reed.
Bowery for Reed.
Yeah.
Barry, the scoring machine.
I feel like that Mansfield are going for a slightly different tactic now with a big man up front.
Yeah, I agree there, Tom.
Although this could be the old League Two equivalent of Heskey and Owen. Big man, little man.
Yeah. Heskey to Owen, Scalzi, Gerard. We're on the ball. Yeah.
Maestros.
Maris plays a nice threaded ball to Barry who can't.
Out for a
Dawson has it under control.
at right
Yeah.
back.
Perched. Is that their first sub? Or I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the first.
First sub Mansfield have made.
Mansfield have made, yeah. Mark was faking his injury. No, yeah, Perch to take the throw in.
Perch is an absolute master. He's stolen about 10 to 15 yards on every throw in he's taken. Oh.
Always.
Turn with it. Why go back? I don't get why I went.
A really good ball in, and that was when you wanted Reed rather than Bowery, who I think is just a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Reed or Sinclair would have been onto that, wouldn't they?
I don't know why that one person went backwards though. When he had time just to turn and
the old classic, play the way you're facing.
Sure. Come on.
Number 6 for Scunthorpe is playing with fire every time the ball is played over his head. You never quite know it.
Yeah. I think you were safe there on saying number 6 than his name.
Yeah, I've realised it's easier.
Come off of it, referee. Yeah. Soft. Taken quickly by Scunthorpe. Looking to probe
close to the
forward.
penalty area here.
Yeah, that was really a very good run by the left winger there, wasn't it?
Yeah, counter-attack here from Mansfield.
Ooh, almost. Yeah.
Always all great passing here. Oh, I think
that was a lovely little counter-attack. Just couldn't quite the final pass away.
Put off there. Lovely play there though by Mansfield, you have to say.
It was nice.
Sorry, I'll talk out. Standard commentator procedure. Let the dog out and pick up the socks that she's had in her mouth.
Has Roxy got any comments on the game, Bill?
I think
it was really rough.
Yeah, it's really rough. Yeah, I was about to say that. It was a really rough start to the second half of Mansfield.
Been playing rough.
Yeah, that's all I can think of.
Because I Scunthorpe man just going in the doghouse.
I do think that dogs could talk, they would speak in an Irish accent.
Dog world, isn't it? I reckon we've got loads of dog puns. There must be.
I can't think of any.
Right, you don't have to, Bill. Don't worry. It's not.
Don't take it too seriously, Will.
Will loves the pun.
I do. I was born in the countryside.
There's another sub here for Scunthorpe. Looks like Hippolyte's coming on, is it?
Who?
Is it Hippolyte coming on for
Hippolyte?
How's it go, Tom?
Yeah. I'm not even going to try, Sam. You're doing a very good job. I'm going to do it.
Leave it to me. On a raisy. That guy.
That guy, yeah. Cleared by Stone and it's gone. I think, the flow of
midfield by Bowery.
Bowery's.
And here comes Perch. Takes a shot. Oh, what a goal!
You know what? I was just thinking, go on, Perch.
What a goal by Perch.
Absolutely slammed that in the bottom corner.
Oh, wait, I haven't seen it. I'm behind. Oh, Tickaboo!
Oh, you went for a treat there.
What a goal. That is going to be on Soccer. That's got to be on.
That was a goal from Perch.
Oh, what a goal. I'm so proud of him.
Well, I mean, none of us have yet managed to describe it because it was that good. But he just
went for words.
Inside the Scunthorpe half, takes a couple of touches, runs forward from maybe 25 yards. cuts right across it, and it bends around the defender and inside the keeper's near post.
Yeah, great
Left-handed.
technique there from Perch.
Lovely finish.
It's a lovely
Right.
goal.
Even surprised himself. I don't think he was quite expecting that.
Yeah. He ran off like he was surprised. Yeah, but yeah,
Here we
it's very
go.
much-
I've got 10 minutes for my my 3-0 prediction to come true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want Scunthorpe to score, but I do want them to score.
Carry on playing like this,
Yeah,
Tom. I won't rule it out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I
space
won't
for
rule
it.
out your prediction.
Depends if
Now,
Scunthorpe really
that's
goes
the,
for it and leave spaces. Well, Bowery's headed it towards where it's come from.
Hippolyte's first action on the pitch is to completely miss the ball and let it roll out for a throw-in. Not a great start. And the camera's just shown there's a ball on the roof, which is absolutely not an indication of where League Two clearances normally end up.
Yeah. Nice little touch by Bowery. Lays it all back off to Perch. Goal scorer.
Bit of a push there.
Mansfield are trying. Oh,
And that's a Mansfield free kick, right on the almost on their own goal line, but in the corner. So
yeah, on the
Nick is
byline. Yeah.
and
Hippolyte's not had a good 2 minutes, has he?
no,
Miscontrolled the ball and then played a
pretty
pretty poor pass. Yeah.
I think Mansfield can settle down now in the last 10 minutes or so.
yeah.
Just keep their heads.
Yeah. But it should be a good decent kick, yeah. Good. Halfway. All the Maris all the way back to the Stone keeper who clears it.
You're a little bit behind us, Bill.
Oh, right,
It's
okay.
actually to Clark.
Clark on the edge of the box.
Clark takes a shot. Oh, it's deflected there. Here comes
Oh,
Perch
yeah,
again.
I'm definitely behind.
Oh, wait.
Look at him.
Is it 3-0?
It's given it.
Referee's giving it. It's 3-0 to Mansfield.
Yeah,
Score up
I mean,
by Reed.
James Perch has just
Oh, no,
gone from
Sinclair, sorry.
slamming in a really good finish to completely scuffing a shot, which has gone across the face of goal and
just
tapped it in.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's the goal.
Tom.
That's
Your
2 goals. That's
prediction.
2 goals. So there's 2 assists and a goal from James Perch.
What a game. Are we thinking
game.
contender for that?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, it's contender, yeah.
Yeah, Reed weren't going to miss them there, were they?
No.
Sinclair.
No, Sinclair, sorry. No, Sinclair.
Right, now we just need Scunthorpe to score 2, and I was right.
All right, Tom, if it makes you happy about your predictions, we can let Scunthorpe score 2.
Well, to be fair, you'd be right now anyway.
Be much happier with a 3-0 Mansfield win. Clean sheet's always a good thing.
Yeah. It's always nice.
Yes.
Lapsley's going off for I can't read the numbers from here.
So mine's still buffering. It's taking a very long time. I mean,
Who's
I'm still on the they're still celebrating the goal.
Is that Law? Looks like Law here.
Yeah, well, he was meant to come on before.
Oh, wait, it
wasn't
could
he?
be Charles, I think. Looks like Charles is coming, I think.
Oh, so Clark's come off.
Lapsley's come off. Yeah, it's Charles. Yeah, Charles has come on for Lapsley.
They both, so they've made 2 substitutions.
Yeah, you're right, and Clark's off as well. I can see him on the side.
Yeah. So Charlesley comes onto the right hand side of the diamond midfield, and Law comes on as number 10. So that stops Lapsley from getting, well, his hat trick, unfortunately.
Yeah, all right, don't rub it in.
So, Oh, we've got some more subs coming on. Oh, Quinn.
Looks like 2 players coming on here for Mansfield.
Yeah, Quinn's coming off.
I think that's
But I'm not
Gordon
sure
there
who-
coming on.
I'm quite enjoying
know-
watching the fourth official have some real issues with his numbers board.
Yeah. Oh, so
I
Perch
think
is
it's
coming off,
Gordon and Ward's
Gordon,
coming on here.
Gordon's coming on. So Perch is coming off.
Yeah, Perch come
Interesting.
off.
Give him a bit of a break, I guess, in his age as well. And who's number 20?
That's
Gonna
25 is Ward.
Ward. I haven't heard of him. I'm guessing is he an academy player as well?
Yeah, he's only just recently joined the club, so
Yeah, I'm gonna guess Ward is
here comes
Yeah.
Scunthorpe in the penalty area.
midfielder as
Or
well.
got up there by Rawson.
Yeah. Yeah. Sinclair lays it. Oh, tries to
Got
keep.
4 minutes
Confident.
left here.
They just few minutes plus stoppage time to hang on. I think they're.
Gonna do it.
Yeah. So who's your man of the match, people? Who would you put as your man of the match?
So I know when they say Perch has got a goal and 2 assists, which is
Not a bad stat to have.
well, it's
Yes,
exactly.
especially for his position.
But actually, I have to say I've been very impressed with Lapsley. I think he's run the and played really well. So it's between those two for me. But actually, I think I'd have to go for Perch, to be fair, because he's not really put a foot wrong, and he's had a big impact in the game.
Yeah, I'd
that's
say
pretty
by a
good.
whisker,
Okay.
I would go for Perch.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's fair. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
if
Well, so you've
he hadn't got
Perch.
that,
I'm in the same. I'll go for Lapsley if you've both gone for Perch then.
Well, it's 2 against 1, so you've lost anyway, Will.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But,
think
yeah.
agree that Lapsley was second behind Perch.
Yeah, I've got very
Yeah,
close
yeah.
second, Lapsley there.
Yeah. Sinclair's done all right as well, I think. And
Oh, yeah,
Maris
Sinclair played well as
hasn't
well.
had a bad game either.
I mean, he got the goal.
The whole
Yeah.
team have played well. It's been a good
All-round performance.
all-round performance. They had about 10, 15 minutes at the start of the second half where they looked a bit unsettled, but otherwise
Yeah.
they've been
Yeah.
all over. Oh, here we
Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
what they've
change
done,
down.
they've kind of. There we go.
There's Bowery. He's got loads of space here.
The corner, is he?
Oh no.
He's one to throw in anyway. I'm not
Yeah,
a
I
massive.
I felt like he could have done a bit better there.
I was going to say, if he'd gone a bit more direct towards the goal and played someone in, I think he was
Yeah.
looking for a corner flag and just hold the ball. They've decided they're happy with the 3-0, aren't they? Which you would be, to be fair.
Yeah, but
Who's
this is
for
where
Alpha Mansfield?
Chris Hughton.
3-0 win.
Yeah. This is where Chris Hughton would take off a centre forward and bring on a left back.
Oh, lovely feed from Bowery. Turns in on the left wing, but couldn't quite keep hold of it. And it's gone out for a throw into Scunthorpe, who I suspect are pretty desperate to have a shower and get on the bus and get home.
Yeah. A social distance shower, of course.
Socially distanced, of course.
Well, of course, yeah. Mansfield win a free kick
Probably
on the
not.
edge of.
They're all in a bubble together, aren't they?
No, yeah, true. Well, Mansfield, Sinclair's won a free kick.
Poor challenge here from Scunthorpe, weren't it?
Yeah, I think it was. Who was it? Was it? I'm not quite sure.
I'll tell you what, it'd be great if they made it 4-0 and then all of our predictions were completely wrong.
Yeah, that would be that. That would.
I'll
I
walk
find
out
it
this room if that was to happen. I'll walk out this room in despair.
Yeah. Could you get Roxy, please? She's outside of it. Sorry.
Into penalty area. I think it's cleared by Scunthorpe.
They went for Owen.
Oh, no, it's not.
Maris has had a good game as well, actually. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree there. Yeah.
Plays
Thank you.
hard, but otherwise-
Come on.
And yeah, we've entered added time here. 4 minutes on the clock.
Yeah.
I think they can last that out and keep the clean sheet, can't they?
Maybe the
It's just
assistant
football.
referee gives only
Anything
got
can
4
happen.
on
Anything can happen.
True. My team on Sunday, we conceded in the 100th minute to draw 3-3, which was very frustrating.
Oh, filthy, Tom.
But I think every football fan can relate to that, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rawson clears it, and it's I think it's it's in the almost next to the corner, and
Yeah, Scunthorpe are giving it one last go, aren't they? Still trying to get a goal back, but I can't see it happening. They've just not got the attacking quality, have they?
No.
I agree there.
They could have utilised this green guy so much more though, because he's very quick.
Though. He is that the right winger?
Yeah, I think so. He was playing. Yeah, they could have done more with him. I feel he's a bit like an Alex Myton. They could use him much more.
Probably a niche reference, Bill, for most people listening to this.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. He's Alex Myton's a Forest winger. He's only 18. Very quick. Yeah.
Who's that French guy plays for him?
Anthony Knockhart.
Thierry Henry. He really wanted to play for Forest, I heard, but he in the end he thought he'd better go to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, no offense, I think he's made the right decision.
Yeah, I think sadly he probably has.
Counter attack broken up there.
I was going to say that was the fourth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So they just see out a couple of minutes, and they're sorted.
I think Gordon was first toucher in the game.
Oh, Bowery, is that?
From Bowery. Oh, it's on Sinclair here. Oh, it's blocked though.
That was a very good block I thought at first Bowery ball was pretty rubbish, but it's just bounced over the defender.
Yeah, Rawson says calm down.
Here come Mansfield again.
It into Maris.
It's in a penalty box, all sharp blocked again. It's back to Ward. Mansfield playing it back.
I like how they're using a lot of like young play, like quite young. Ward doesn't look that old. I like how they're utilising their academy system.
Oh, Charles Lee just couldn't control the header there.
Couldn't quite get over it, could he?
No.
Oh, there we go. Absolutely done by the back though. Nice little step over.
Jason Scunthorpe player here. Oh, ball too long there. Goal kick to Mansfield.
I bet he's absolutely going to take his time over this one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to take. No, it's no rush whatsoever. I think the game is gone.
You're probably right. 3-0.
Yeah, Scunthorpe bus driver just starting the engine as we speak.
Yeah.
Stone. Kicking it from left hand side of the 6-yard box.
Bad clearance, but does it matter?
By the time the ball goes in the air, it will be.
The whistle. Oh, Scunthorpe on the attack. Oh,
here comes Scunthorpe. Takes a shot, all blocked there.
Gone for a corner.
Gordon.
He's very quick, isn't he, this green?
The rest.
Oh, wait, referee's went full time. 3-0 Mansfield.
What a win.
Boom.
There you
What
go.
a win.
I think that's a well-deserved win there for Mansfield.
Very well.
Definitely played the best.
And not the. Given where they are in the table and where they have been this season, not much better than I was expecting. It was a really enjoyable watch. They played well.
Yeah, definitely. That's what one see from Mansfield.
Yeah.
What are your hopes for season, Sam?
Oh, sorry, Tom.
What are your hopes for next season?
Same for the last few seasons. Just play really well and hopefully at least automatic promotion, hopefully, but at least getting a playoffs at least. That would it make me happy
Yeah.
at least.
I think going from where they are now to automatic promotion would be amazing, but I think it's more.
Yeah, I just want to get in the playoffs
more
really,
realistic.
at least.
You know what, though, if they can make those the performance like that tonight consistent next season, they'll be in a good place.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Tom. Hopefully, Forest could do the same.
That would be lovely. I would enjoy it. It'd be nice if all the Nottinghamshire teams had a good season together.
I can't see Forest doing anything. Calm down.
Ooh. Round
Well,
one.
we're not going in the Super League, Jimmy.
You what?
At least we're not going in the Super League.
Yeah, you need that. You need that sort of money. What did you get? What did you get in the Championship? About 5 million a year. I think you get like 300 million for this new Super League thing, don't you?
Yeah, there's a little bit more money. Although I think the quality in the Championship is much better.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, I think it's just a bit more physical, and also if you watch, like, the English football is known for how physical it is and like how physically challenging, and as for Spanish and Italian football, just like
class.
You just get touched and they go down on the floor, and it's just like it's very soft.
I mean, they don't even get touched, do they? They just slide quite close to them. Then.
No, I mean, I obviously support Man U, and I don't like seeing people like Bruno go down without them getting touched, and I hate that sort of football. So I don't think anyone likes to see it. But I don't. Have you guys heard about Chelsea and
Man City?
Yeah, so pulling out.
Yeah.
Tom said that. Did you say, was it you that said, Tom? That
yeah, City have definitely dropped out, and Chelsea preparing to go through it all now. So I think that's probably for the best. And Ed Woodward, whatever his name is, the Man U vice president, whatever, is resigning at the end of the season.
Oh wow, that's weird. Why would that happen?
No, I didn't see why. It just said, and it's apparently nothing to do with the Super League, but
can't imagine that's true.
I've heard something about Arsenal as well, about them dropping out or supposedly dropping out or something.
Oh, now a couple of teams have dropped out. The rest of them won't continue.
I have just read. Well, I don't know where it was now. I can't pull it up, but I did read that they said all they'll do is replace them, so they'll just stick in like I don't know Ajax or Everton. I don't know.
The European Super League working without the English teams in it.
Yeah. I mean, I do agree with one of the points. What was one of the points it said? Spanish football is kind of boring because there's a few big clubs, and the rest can't compete.
I just don't know why you'd want to take the Premier League is the most competitive. I mean, I know actually that's not true because Man City have run away with it this season, but on the whole, the Premier League is far more competitive than any other leagues, and I don't know why you'd want to stop that. It's like you say, you look at Germany where it's always Munich. You look at France, it's always PSG.
Yeah,
it's so much more interesting in England.
I mean, even that though with the Premier League, Man City have run away with it, but they've got 2 losses in a row now. Chelsea and Leeds, was it?
Yeah. I mean, and like any team could beat any team. It can be unpredictable. I mean, last season Norwich beat Man City when I think Man City must have just had an off day, and Norwich were I know they went down in the end, but like any team, as for PSG, are just going to win every week.
I reckon Chelsea could pass the Premier League next season if they carry on they are.
Yeah. Either way, James Purchase will be England's number 2 right back after Matty Cash.
I think there's a strong chance of him getting a call up. He's looking really good.
But yeah, it's looking like Brentford could have gone back up, doesn't it? But actually, no, the points. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at it now. So they've got a game in hand. Yeah, that's why there was mentioned. So I had Brentford was in with a chance, and it looks like Watford are going to get automatic as well, don't it?
Yeah, what was the score between what? Because did Norwich win tonight? Because if they beat them, then they can go up. They won the.
Have a look.
No, they've lost one now.
Have they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't they? It's just about whether they get first or second.
Yeah. What else? You guys?
Oh, Derby lost. That's good.
I'd like to see Derby get up. I know you Forest guys don't agree, but it's only down the road and my granddad supports them.
I wouldn't mind them staying in the Championship because it's always nice to have that local rivalry game. I don't know if it wants to go up above us.
No, yeah.
What was I going to ask you? Yeah, so people are saying, let me just pull up before I say this. So people are saying that Sheffield United, there's no way they can not be relegated. But
Yeah.
that's not necessarily true.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was actually thinking that when I was watching Match of the Day and I saw the table. Yeah, I was like, what are they on about? It's not that far.
I thought, a miracle, with the next, what's left, 6 games for them.
Yeah, don't rule them out.
So they could, they could get up to 20, go up to 32 points, get back out of relegation. And if West Brom and Fulham lost the rest of their games, obviously. But I looked at it and I thought, they put a red mark straight across. I think it was on Match of the Day. Put a red mark straight across it. They've been relegated. Done. I was like, how does that work? So I don't know if you guys can answer that question for me.
I cannot. No.
Do you guys not even watch Premier League games?
I do a match a day because I haven't got Sky Sports or anything. But...
Yeah, I watch the odd game, but I tend to try and play if I can rather than watch.
What, play on FIFA?
Should be a party guy like me, Tom. You might.
I don't have FIFA. I don't even have a PS5 or an Xbox or anything.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I have one, but my PS4 has stopped working for a very long time. I've not been on it in about 3 years. It's here.